Hey YouTube, this is Otto. So here we are. We have caught a shark. Let me see here. I'm looking for bolas. I thought I had some there. Maybe not. There we go. Alright, I'm doing this just to show you guys. I already did this video once, but I screwed up a part of it, and I was just like, you know what, I'm not going to keep that. It takes so long to edit, too, that I'm just like, I'm not going to edit, I'm just going to reshoot. So here we are. I built this underwater pen. I did it just like I would like an elephant pen, except underwater. And obviously you get the sneaky peeky holes here, so that you can see, you know, if you're in the pen, you can see out here and see if there's anything out here worth getting. And if you're outside the pen, you know, you can shoot bows or whatever through it, if you want to take something out in safety. So here we are. I'm actually built underneath in between a shipyard. So that's how I did it. But I'm down here. Here you can see there's a crease between that and the shipyard. And there's a bigger one over here. See here. It's slightly bigger. The bottom of the shipyard disappears. I don't know why it does that, but it does. I just realized something. Okay. So yeah. So up here we have our way in if we want to get in there, or we can go down in the sides here. See? He's pretty ticked to be caught, but he's caught nonetheless. So here we are. If we pull the bola, I already knocked it one down to like low health and tried to get it. Couldn't get it because they're immune to entrapment, so you know, there won't be any taming of a shark, but we, as the Caribbean tiger sharks, you know, we try to work with the sharks, you know, in the oceans and here in our own cages, and definitely with tigers. But although it's funny because we're the Caribbean tiger sharks, and often I find we work with lions more than tigers, but I think it's because for us, often lions are more available. But yeah, so pretty cool. I built it so that there was release areas here on each side so that you can get in and out of it without too much hassle. You know, it's just like working with an elephant. You know, you put those doorways everywhere. You want to get in and out quick. Otherwise, you get smoshed. So, yeah, there he is. Pretty slick. I think they did an awesome job on the sharks in Atlas. I think they're great. Okay. So there we go. He's so set on aggroing. He's actually hitting the shipyard, and he's been doing it a while because he's been in there for probably over 30 minutes. So, but yeah, I just used the same gate that I used with an elephant. I have a giant sea bass in there too, over there, but I just leave the door open when I'm not messing with it. Yeah, it was just something I was tinkering with, having a good time with. Alright, so we can go up here, down here. There we go. Okay. So, now that the shark's out of the way, let's start our ship build. Huh? This is for Zach and the other people that like the, you know, the Polaris, the attack cruiser, the Javelin series. Pretty much the heavy brigs. Some of you don't like them because they're not speed, they're not top speed, you know, and I understand that. Because there are some situations where, you know, you want as high as much speed as you can get. You know, if you're in PvP, speed a lot of times can save you or even enable you to catch someone otherwise. But not all the ships are built for speed because that's not their purpose. Not every ship is meant to chase someone down and take them out. Okay, so here we go. I'm not going to worry about paint because I forgot to make paint before we started this. I've been working on a lot of supplies for a long time, but I'm not going to sweat the paint. There we are. And we only need 2 for this. And these are the mediums, and we are running gun ports, so we need 28 of these. Alright, this is the gun ports, yeah. And we need 12 of these. There we go. Okay, and I think... Okay, I think the sails are over here. Yeah, we're gonna take one of these. Pop it out there. Oh my gosh, who made 100 small handling sails? That's crazy. We're never gonna use all that. Okay, so actually we don't even need all these either. We're gonna put 2 of these on here. We're gonna put 1 of those on there. Throw this back in here. There we go. Yeah, usually I paint the frame and all that beforehand, but I'm not gonna worry about it now because... Oh, is this the right? No, this is the wrong door. Going the wrong way. Here we are. There's a schooner getting built over there. And we got a brig that's partially built over there. It's not finished. Or I'm sorry, not a brig, a galleon. But... I wonder if it's going to storm again. Sometimes we get some great storms out here. It's pretty sweet looking. Okay. I go top deck and middle. Middle's for the cannons. Top is obviously for the main area of the ship. Don't use bottom. It's just a waste and extra weight. Don't need it. Okay. Okay, we might as well throw the sails on because we already know what their placement is. Okay, there's one. I count over 6. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and then I throw this one in the front, but not too far in the front because you want room for what you're doing in the front. However, that back one did go, that back handling sail went all the way in the back. Okay, right there's where I put this one. That leaves your front nose open so that you can do whatever you want in the nose. You can switch it if you want, but I don't build that way. All these will slide forward like 2 or 3 spots, but I just don't build them that way. I don't need them that way. Okay, what do we got? We got 6. 1, 2. Okay, 3, 4. Let's throw these gun ports on. Alright. Okay, there's those. Oh, there we go. It's like, don't fall down in the drink. There we go. I find it's easiest and fastest to build them all and then just drop them in like this here. I usually do gun ports first, but you got to be careful you don't accidentally cover. You know, you want to stay away from the gun ports when you're dropping the regulars because they can sometimes accidentally cover them. Then you waste a whole plank. Did I not bring a grappling hook? No, I did not. And I actually forgot to make all the armor pieces too, so we will pick this up in part 2. Alright, y'all. See you in the next section.